Hello, hope you guys all are fine and doing great. My name is Ibtisam and you guys are watching Coding Labs, and this is going to be the tutorial number 6 on decentralized exchange development, and we are building our decentralized exchange in which we have to build multiple contracts. And currently we have built two contracts. The first one is the wallet contract and the second one is the test token contract. From this contract we are going to test our decentralized exchange. And in the last tutorial what we have successfully deployed these contracts, and we have tested with the help of our test token, link token. And these are the commands that we have tested in our truffle develop last in the last video. So in the last video I have mentioned, if we want to test again and again, then we don't want to write these commands in the truffle develop, because as you close the truffle develop truffle develop console, then you are going to lost these commands, and then uh, you have to write it again. So how we can improve this situation, so that we don't have to write these commands again. So these are the commands that we have tested. First we have tested add the token, and then we have and if we want to deposit the test token in the decentralized exchange, then first we have to approve the token, and then we can deposit the token in our decentralized exchange. So yeah, and now this we all did in the truffle develop console. And in the truffle develop console, if I close my truffle develop from here, then we have to do the process again. So I don't want to do it again and again. And so how we can improve this situation. So what I will do now, so I will write all the commands after the deployment of our link token. So in this function, in the deployer function. So okay, and now I'm going to do it. And first I will copy this line of code, and let's paste it here and make it capital. So okay, I'm not going to change the deployment of the wallet contract. The wallet contract will be deployed from this file, and then I just import it here. And now I'm going to make this function an async function, because we need this, otherwise it will not, we will get an error, because async function is basically we need it when because many functions give you the answer, give you the output as you run it. But in when you are working with web3, or when you are working with blockchain, then there are some seconds, because blockchain is basically an immutable distributed ledger. The ledger will confirm, and then they will add the transaction in the ledger. So we have to make it an async function. So when you use an async function, then we have to use an await keyword as well. So okay, yeah. And now so after the deployment of the link contract, and now what I'm going to do, so now I'm going to create the instance, just like we did it in the last video. We did it in the truffle develop console. So we have to create the instance both for both of our contracts. The first one, so okay, let's just create the instance. No, okay, let's let wallet is equals to await. Let wallet is equals to await, and then what is the contract name? I think, yeah, wallet dot deployed. Okay, so yeah, this is the instance for the wallet contract. And now let's just create the instance for the link contract. Okay, and okay, and what is the link, yeah, link dot deployed. So these are the same commands that we did it, that we write it in the truffle develop console. So this is not a new command. Okay, uh, so we have created the instance for both of our contracts. And now the next steps is basically the same steps. Now now I'm going to add the token in our decentralized exchange, and then I will approve the token, and then I will deposit the token. So just for the testing purpose, I'm going to do these three steps. And to add the token, what we have to do, I have to write the await keyword, and then what is the function to add the token? So yeah, it's the add token function in the wallet contract. So wallet dot add function, so I'm going to write it wallet dot add token, wallet dot add token, and then these and this add token function needs three arguments. Okay, no, two arguments. The first one is the bytes and the second one is the contract, the test token contract address. Okay, so when you want to write a byte in the truffle develop or in the, so we have to write it like we have to use the web3 utilities. So web3 dot utils dot from utf8, u is capital, and then in the double quotes I have to mention the link contract symbol, and after the comma the second argument is the let's see what is the second argument. The second argument is the token address. So it's very easy. I think link dot address, it should work. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we have write the code for the add token, and now I'm going to approve this token, because if I want to deposit, then this token should be approved first. So await and link dot approve, and then link dot approve, and in the approve function we have to mention the two arguments. The first one is the spender address, and in this case the spender address is the wallet contract. So wallet dot address, and then how much I want to approve. I think let's approve 500 first. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, and now I can deposit it. Wallet await, and then wallet dot deposit, let's see. Yeah, wallet dot deposit, where is the wallet contract? So yeah, wallet dot deposit, and then again the amount and the bytes. Okay, amount and the bytes. So wallet, so it should be like wallet dot deposit. The first argument is the, let's see again, the first argument is the amount, and then the ticker. Okay, amount, let's deposit 150. Okay, and then the ticker symbol, like this, we have already imported, we have already imported the link contract, link test token into the wallet contract, so we can use that, the symbol of that contract. So again I can copy it from here and then paste it here. Okay, I think that's it. So all these are all the commands that we have uh, run it in the last video. We have just like the difference is that we have written this command in the truffle develop console, but in this video I just wrote it here after the deployment of the link contract. So here we are deploying the link contract, and then just after that I have created the instance for both wallet and the link contract address, and then I just I'm just testing my wallet and link contract. Here I have added the token, and then I have approved the token, and then now I'm going to deposit it. So let's just save it. So after save it, let's just open the truffle develop environment, and now I'm going to deploy it again. Migrate minus reset. So let's see if we are getting an error or not. Let's see. Yeah, we are getting an error. So link dot deployed, I think it should be like link dot deployed. Yeah, let's see. Again, run the migrate minus reset command. Cannot access before any initialization. Let link before initialization. There is something wrong. Await link dot deployed link. Let's just wait for the control Z. Link dot deployed. So here we are using, here we have I have imported the link contract, and then what is the error? So wallet artifacts dot require wallet contract, and then async function deploy link, and then I'm going to let link dot deployed. So it should be like let's just await here as well. but what is the error? Let's just make it double k here, double k here. So let's just test it again with the L capital, and now I have also use the same variable name, and yeah, here is the same variable name as well. So yeah, okay, now let's open it. Oh, this is the truffle develop, and now let's just test it again. Migrate minus minus reset. Let's see if we are getting an error or not, and this time I think yes. So the all the contracts are successfully deployed, and again we have to because these are the two separate scope. So because we have already deployed it, and we have already we can see the outputs from these test code and test line of codes, and how we can test it. So again we have to create the instance in the truffle develop as well. So let's just create an variable with the dd is equals to await wallet dot deployed, because we have to create the instance in the truffle develop as well, because these are two separate scope, you can say. So dd is equals to await, dd is just a variable, await wallet dot deployed. So yeah, and then if I want to check the balances, so we have the balances, we have the double mapping. So here is the double mapping for the balances, and then balances, okay, and accounts of 0, because the first argument is the address, accounts of 0. And the second argument and the second mapping is like bytes 32. So web3 dot utils, web3 dot utils dot from utf8, okay, and in the double quotes we have to mention the symbol, like which balance we want to check, so which token balance we want to check. So yeah, I think let's see. So 200, because I think we have how much we deposit, how much we have deposited, yeah, 200. So okay, so you guys can see now, like we have successfully tested the contract with these line of codes, and now I don't want to and now I don't have to write these commands again and again. So we can improve the situation more. But in the last lecture what we have did, so we have to write all these commands. First we have to write the add token, and then we have to approve it, and then we have to deposit it. So all we did in the truffle develop console, and once I close my IDE, you can say the coding environment, then we have to write it again. But again in this tutorial what we have did, we have we just write these commands after the deployment of the link contract, so we don't have to write it again and again. And now you guys can see, like, I have successfully deposit the 200 link token into the wallet contract, and you guys can see the balances, the balance of the link, the balance of the deposit coin. So it's 200, and you guys can change it. You guys can even do it with the 400, and then we have to deploy the contract again. First we have to save the file, and then deploy the contract again, and then create the instance in the truffle develop console, and then you can check the balance. So this is how we can improve the, or you can say in other words, this is better migration. Before it was like we have to write all the commands in the truffle develop. So yeah, this is better migration in my eyes. So okay, and now we are going to improve our decentralized exchange in the next tutorial. So till then, have a nice day, have a nice weekend, bye bye.